Hey, pre-notification gang. Hey, hey. Thanks to the Prime Indigo. Yep, very early. The pre-notification squad. Welcome then, Benji. You were Indigo. Yeah. You hear the Monster Cafe from Universal Studios is shutting down? What is the Monster Cafe? I don't remember that one. Let's see. I never ate there. RLCS started? I know. I'm well aware. I won't be streaming the NA RLCS though, since we're not competing in it. Thanks to Bits Gothic. What are we doing? I haven't decided yet. Maybe some sleeping dogs or something, but shoot the shit for a little bit and then do some gaming. Have I heard about the Silent Hill leaks? No, what are they? Give me the details. When will Moist Esports compete in the RLCS? Bro, we are currently competing in the RLCS, just not NA, we're EU. I even posted the highlights on YouTube yesterday. We got... oh, I won't spoil it for you. We did extremely well. Thanks to Prime, Wigs, and the resub Cowbird, and Karpa. And the resub Tommy. And the resub Pluto's Secret. If I just Google it, the leaker got copyright struck. Oh, I don't think I'll risk that then. Thanks to the resub Hegs and Tier 1 Chasey. And the resub Meadow. Hey, fuck yeah. The bits Birdie. Thanks to the resub Lizard, Carl, Prime, Mamba, Jakey, and Tier 1 Kobe. Thank you for that, Carl. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've been well. The resub David. Of course I know Street Beefs. I know, the My Chemical Romance song kind of slaps too. That was not the style I expected them to come back with. Thanks to 5 gift subs, Nick. And the resub Ice. Hey, hope everything's alright, Brainless. There's a Prime Bagel. Hey, Otashi. What's the plan for today? No plan yet. But I'm thinking maybe some sleeping dogs in a bit. Thanks to Prime Eero. And the resub Clay, bro. And the resub Cracked. Luna is up. Yeah, I know you're lying. I was actually looking right before stream. I got my hands on some wrapped Luna, which is worth quite literally less than dirt. So, I'm part of the crew, baby. Blood Hunt's a good option too. I actually did like Blood Hunt. Thanks to the gift sub, Sasha. I wish I could just get some straight Luna though instead of wrapped Luna. Thanks to resub Horny and tier 1 tarps. And they give sub Maverick. And the resub Neon and Denouncer. And the prime Fortnite and the resub 9 lives. Yeah, I know Steve's in Better Call Saul. I've known that for a while. He didn't have a big role or anything, but he is in it. He's a tier 1 Reef. And the bits Tom. And the resub Samus. You gonna be there for weigh-ins for Creator Clash today? Probably. Thanks to gift sub Sebastian. And the bits Tom. And the resub Shoes. No, I haven't listened to the new Kendrick yet. You gonna play Rocket League today? Nah. Probably Sleeping Dogs, maybe Blood Hunt. A few options, but first I just like to hang out and shoot the shit. I've been really enjoying that. I get to keep my finger on the pulse of what's going on in the world. Here's a tier 1 Bin, and the resub Twerking and Ravioli. There's the resub Shaden. And the resub Hogs. And the bits Tom. Why are we doing an early stream? Just wondering. I wasn't doing anything else. Figured we'd just hop on, hang out, play some shit. Also, I probably won't be able to stream till super late tonight, depending on how long the whole press conference and everything goes for the Creator Clash. Thanks to the gift sub. Fluffy. And the resub Snowman. And the gift sub Zach. And the gift sub Fairith. And resub Perk. And tier 1 Green Tea and resub Evanescence. Hey, congrats on the pregnancy then, Tough. Thanks, resub Isho. No, we're not doing a watch party for the RLCS today. Our team's not in it. I still have it up, like I'm literally watching it right now. I'm just not doing a watch party because Moist Esports isn't in the NARLCS. Thanks, give sub Perk, and the resub Nathan, Fluffy, and Prime Tophius. And the 5 gift subs Jay. Thank you for that, man. And thanks to the 5 gift subs Phoenix. Thanks, Phoenix. What made you want to get an esports team? It's something I always thought would be fun with my friends. And then Cola really jump-started everything for us. And it's been really fun. Thanks for you sub Loudmouth and Freeze. And thanks to resub Tapers. Resub Lawnmower. You heard FaZe Clan is going bankrupt? I don't know if you're being serious or not, if that's real, but I wouldn't be surprised. They spend so much money and esports is just not profitable for like almost every org. So I really wouldn't be surprised. Thanks if it's Mikey. Is it real? Here, I'll look it up. Let's see. FaZe Clan faces bankruptcy, BRPM merger. Ooh. Hey, if FaZe Clan is going bankrupt and has to start selling off their teams, I would be more than interested to hear what they're pricing for some of their squads. FaZe has some good squads. Thanks to Resub Epiphany. Yeah, let's watch the Mogul Mail video on it. Let's see what Ludwig's got to say about it.
Greatest mystery on earth is how baseball players get paid so much damn money. I don't get it. I went to my first game today. The game's boring as hell. Ticket for $5, but the seats were still empty. Nobody was there. It's 4 hours of nothingness with maybe 3 or 4 hits in between. The fans spent most of the time
thanks to 10 gift subs code.
$20 on shitty light beer and chugging it than actually watching the game. The greatest mystery on earth, however, is how FaZe Clan hasn't gone bankrupt yet. They've been trying to go public for a while to get buku bucks, but it hit a little bit of a roadblock when they had to refile because their estimates were off by $10 million. But they had a good reason. It's because productions cost a lot of money, and they do some cool productions.
No, I do not like baseball
Phase
either.
1. It's their newest show. It's basically whittling down the entirety of the world to one new FaZe member, an open casting call. The winner gets $1 million in crypto from MoonPay.
Oh, wait, what? I knew about Phase 1. I didn't know they were getting paid in crypto. That's getting paid in actual popsicle sticks right now. Crypto is tanking dick hard. You might as well not even be asked, like, not even ask for pay at all. Just ask them to pay you an exposure at that point. Yucky.
.com competitor. New Nissan GTR, which is probably just one of FaZe Rug's millions of cars, or $250,000
from Kim and Nico.
Ghost sponsorships. I think they get all that. Honestly, pretty cool for a small creator to get. And not only that, they get to join FaZe. And
in the Prime Grillo.
You might ask, are they doing to whittle it all down? Well, they had like a few challenges to get it down to 20, and they took those 20 people and then put them in a warehouse for a contest. If it sounds confusing, you're not alone. Okay, this is FaZe Temper. He's one of the owners of FaZe, and this is him explaining his own company's show.
Yeah. I think there's contestants from like Italy and stuff. Some people were telling me.
Yeah, I'm not sure where everybody's from, but yeah, there's Italy.
Yeah.
I think there might be. Yeah, I'm not really sure where
how
all
did
they're from.
How did the contestants get to this point? Like, how did you apply? Like, how did it all go down?
So we had a lot of challenges, and we narrowed down a list from all the contestants. There was like a couple hundred thousands.
Wow.
I don't remember, like a few hundred thousands maybe.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. All right, they had
Cool.
hundreds of thousands.
Fuck yeah.
And now there's 20. That's all that matters. There's 20. You know? They threw all these 20 people in the warehouse.
Awesome.
Yeah. Woo! Look at this. What? Dang. Honestly, it looks really cool. They probably spent a couple 100,000, not a few 100,000, just on the set design for the warehouse.
Is the tier 1 Sage mode in the Prime Better
What do
Witch?
you do? What do 20 people
Lewis.
do in a warehouse together? It's
Probably
kind
Peach.
of vague.
Anything Taylor.
Well, they had the bright idea to live stream it. Not a bad idea. It's the hardest job on earth. But they had the bright idea to live stream every second of it, of every day, for 15 days straight.
Huge.
Yeah, 15 days straight of live streaming 20 people. Kind of like a reality show, but without all the editing that makes it like juicy and drama-y, and without the
There's
talking
some
head
feral.
parts. like an uncut CCTV version of Big Brother. And
Reach of
it's
Owen and
about
Bear.
what you'd expect.
100% of it.
Kind of boring. I mean, like, look, it's just people sitting and trying to fill the time on camera. I don't know. I've done this before. Without the clock next to my face, people don't really give a shit. Human lives are generally kind of boring.
Pretty crazily, you know.
So it's a lot of showing off the people's personalities, them sitting around. But the shots look good. I mean, it looks like a reality show. It probably would be better if it was edited. But look, don't take my word for it. Look at the results. It has about
Oh,
2,800 average viewers, even though it probably costs millions and millions of dollars to produce in prize pooling and in production and everything. There
Laser
still were
Prime
a few
trash.
amazing
Tier 1
moments.
Kaiser.
This is my favorite one by far. Let's just roll this clip.
Honestly, I think your accent's kind of getting a little bit fucking annoying, if I can be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, just a
I
little bit.
didn't ask for your opinion, so crazy how that goes.
Yeah, right.
Moving on.
Just a little bit.
Wait, what happened?
Fun show.
That's fire. She couldn't have been quicker with the comeback too. But you know, as are humans, there's also some weirder, more.
What a
awkward
weird thing to
moments.
say. Your accent's getting annoying.
If I was on the E-Day, so I'd take my nice sushi date. Do you like movies? Like drive-in movies?
He's talking about taking her
I
on a
like
date.
when I'm friends with someone first, and I kind of get
Okay.
a feel for
So
how they
what if
are,
what if
and then
what
maybe.
if what if like we just hung out like just friends?
I don't know. Maybe.
This guy looks like the quintessential phase member. Like, he just has the look. I'm gonna go, I don't know anyone in this right now. I'm gonna wager this guy wins. That's my guess. Thanks for the resub, Don.
What if like we got in the hot
The
tub
bits
and it was,
cow.
like, you're over there and I'm over here and I'm not even
And I'm
close
wearing
to
a
you.
shirt.
And you're wearing a shirt. That's
5 feet
completely
apart
fine.
because it's not gay.
No, right. So yes, no.
Hot tub stream?
No, I'm not. I'm
They're asking that.
No, but like, what if you're on that side, I'm on that side, and then we just talk like friends, complete friends.
Just as an L for that? Okay,
So,
buddy.
so if we said it on
We'd be a W duo. That's
oh yeah,
for sure.
we would.
Jesus
Not a W in the
Christ.
corner, not gonna lie. So you know that's one of the moments, and
Is the
there's
Reese of
also
Ice
some
King?
contestants that are creating some controversy, like Tommy. This is something he posted that I thought painted Tommy better than any video could. Road Tide in Wisconsin making a video about my mom to honor her passing in the middle of nowhere. I find some G Fuel.
I remember
The
this
best way
one.
to find your future is to reconcile your past. Boss. Hashtag G Fuel. Hashtag acting like Tommy. And then his G Fuel.
So
which-
you're telling me this guy is competing in this phase competition? Phase Gramps? No way. What was the process like? And yeah, I remember this tweet from a while ago. It's pretty fucking weird. Is this why he... Wow, so he actually is competing. Easy Tier 1 Pennywise and the resub RF and 130 and Ollie.
is probably the craziest G Fuel plug I've ever seen in my life. So, you know, he's not so much the favorite. But then disaster struck. Everybody's favorite reality show when one of the contestants was found to have COVID. Not just one of the contestants,
Oof.
the favorite to win it, Potter.
Who's Potter?
They had to eliminate him from the top 20 because he's got COVID. You don't want to keep him around. He's going to get
Oh,
other
God,
people
holy
COVID.
shit. They did the 50
And
gift
it was
subs
a huge
lightning
bummer.
storm.
There was outcry to bring him back.
God damn, thank you, man.
He wasn't the only one. Ernsto also got COVID, tested positive, and had to leave the warehouse. Now, generally, I think it's supposed to be like a challenge happens, and then fans vote, or maybe judges vote. It's all kind of
Look at
vague.
that fat
And
drop
that's how
lightning
you find
storm.
the one winner from the 20, but COVID was knocking people out like
Prime
flies.
Sindri?
The winner was going to be the one who was still wearing a mask. And this is Ernsto.
Guys, I'm sure as most of you know by now, I tested positive for COVID, and that means I can't go further in the Phase 1 competition.
Honestly, heartbreaking stuff. It's a small creator who just wanted his shot at joining FaZe. He said it was his dream, which I totally believe. And there's a lot
Graham
on the
Smith.
line there. And look, a 5% chance to join FaZe is pretty damn good. But lucky for Ernsto, and maybe unlucky for FaZe, somebody else got COVID. And finally, they're like, okay, we're not going to let like 18 people get COVID and then just give the winner in a coin flip. We're going to end the event for now and then restart it later. Basically flushing hundreds of thousands of dollars in production down a toilet.
Yep,
Oh, no, that's so
that's
sad.
how that
FaZe is
goes,
over.
I
We're gonna
guess.
have to refile one more time and be like, we lost even more money. They're not that cut up about it. I don't know exactly who this is, but somebody in the FaZe warehouse was still mic'd up, and they didn't know they were, and they got caught saying this.
They're talking about COVID, so everyone's running over to demic them. Live stream fails, baby. We're gonna have so many viewers when this shit comes back.
Talking about how people on live stream fails are making posts about how they got COVID, and they're gonna get so many viewers when they come back because all the hype.
Did they?
The COVID announcement.
Did I don't recall livestream fails ever talking about FaZe ever at all. The only reason I knew this was happening is because I saw it on Twitter because people were making fun of it. And by people I mean like one guy was making fun of it and it got some traction. Like I just don't think it was popular enough for anybody at all to care. Your volume's always uneven. What do you mean? This is Ludwig's volume from his video. Like this is just a video of a video inside this video. Like that's not me. I can't control how low his mic was in this.
But if I'm gonna make a guess here, it's that they're probably gonna go right back down to a few thousand. Because it's just kind of boring. Look, I've watched a lot of subathons. I've lived it, and that's kind of the same idea. Generally, it's like just boring ass shit. The extra hours aren't the good hours. There's a good reason people end the stream and eat, and shit, and sleep. Because that's not the fun part to watch. Shitting would be cool, but you can't do that. But you get my point. So we'll see if they bring back the exact same thing. But that's the phase 1 challenge. Millions of dollars for an insane idea with middling results. Good luck going public, FaZe. I don't have a lot of faith, but hey, I'll get one stock. It can't go worse than crypto. All right, see you later.
So they're not exactly going bankrupt. They just keep losing money over and over and over and over again. So not exactly bankrupt yet, but maybe in the future. The volume on the videos you show are regularly on the lower side. Well, yeah, if you want to just watch the video without any talking, just watch the fucking video. I always leave the title and channel up so you can just go watch it without me interrupting. Obviously, I'm going to have the volume of the video a little lower than my mic. It's common sense. Or if you want to watch someone watching the video, go watch someone else in the just chatting category. Like, I don't know what you want from me. I try and make it kind of close so you can still hear it, but when I talk, obviously I want to be obviously I want to be louder than the video. That's the whole fucking point. It's a stupid non-issue. I listen to it back on mobile and my computer and I can hear everything just fine. Literally perfectly fine. You have to be either deaf or using absolutely terrible earbuds that are somehow worse than Apple. And my left one doesn't even work. Is the resub phase and give sub Tom. Is resub Kasputin. I don't think FaZe is going anywhere anytime soon though. He's a bit senky. Give sub Lucy. Snoop just joined FaZe, he wouldn't let it go bankrupt. Has Snoop done anything with FaZe yet besides post one picture? No, just one of the 100,000 owners. Yeah, I guess so. Bro, that cap table at FaZe must be the most confusing thing ever. Everyone is an owner of FaZe somehow. What's the plan? Just catch up with what's going on in the world, then probably Sleeping Dogs. Hear about Ninja's Masterclass? Now what's that? Become a Streamer sessions? Wow. Thanks, Risa Bryce. Let's see the trailer.
Instead of grinding the thousands and thousands and thousands of hours that I did streaming anime, I'm going to break everything down for you guys in the next 30 days. Let's go. Oh my goodness, the precision, the aim, the accuracy, baby.
I'll tell you right now, you're not going to be a big streamer in 30 days starting from nothing. Even with Ninja's Masterclass. Even if Ninja started rating you every day for 30 days, it still wouldn't work.
Tyler Blevins, you may know me as Ninja. This class is about building and establishing a streaming presence, whether you are a gamer or a non-gamer. Let's go, baby! I have cracked the code truly on how to build a community, engage with your audience, and make you the best possible streamer that you can be. You're gonna learn to set up and launch your stream, develop a style, build a brand, and make your stream as professional as possible. Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. You'll be learning alongside people from all over the world, and you're gonna be able to share your streams and this journey alongside the community of Masterclass. When you're starting out, try to have the viewer list open at all times so that if you see a brand new person come in, you can just say, hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping in. And that might encourage that person to talk to you and actually engage in the chat, and you might have earned your first follower for life.
I think that is the worst thing you can do. That just makes it a really creepy and like guilty experience for the viewer. Like you just click on a stream and then he calls you by name. You feel obligated to stay. That's not like a good relationship. That's like, fuck, the teacher just called on me.
The 2 months in a row, welcome back, man. Babu-san, what's up, man? How you doing? What do I love most about streaming? It's so much fun. You can bring so much joy to other people. And of course, obviously, if you do everything right, it can be very lucrative as well. I started out in my mom's basement, streaming, working at a fast food restaurant, going to college, and then I broke the record for the most viewers in a stream.
That's true.
The most subscriptions, the fastest growing YouTube channel in the world. But if you get some subs out here, we out here making money. Streaming
Those
is a
are pretty
place
good accomplishments.
where you can just express yourself. This is my life. I absolutely love it, and I'm happy to share everything that I've learned. If I can do this, anyone can do this. I'm Ninja, and this is Masterclass.
Alright, alright. Maybe I'll have to get a little tutorial. What? 1.6 million views, 51 comments, and 1K likes? Is this botted? And nothing but positive comments. Thanks for 5 gift subs, Lucy. Appreciate it. And tier 1 Jocelyn and resub Zulp. Hey, thanks for that, Jules. Glad you like it. Must be embedded. True, I guess. $1 million views and 1K likes isn't weird? Are you out of your mind? Yes, it is. What? It's an ad? So what? Most ads still have engagement somehow. Like here, let me just see. First one that comes into my head, Mr. Clean. Let's see if his ads pop off. Where's like his Super Bowl ads? Oh, here's one. Even this with less views has 10K likes, and this is just a straight up 30-second ad. How much for the masterclass? I don't know, I didn't look. Let's see. There's probably different tiers to it. Like it plays in between videos, you can't thumbs up an ad. Oh, you're talking about the embedded shit, yeah. No, I get what you're saying there. Doesn't make it less weird. Where is the pricing? They don't publicly display the pricing? Oh. 15 a month. Interesting. Thanks to resub Lino and Splungus. So I'm assuming it's just like a set of videos that you buy. I don't think you actually have like a course with Ninja live. Do you? I don't know Masterclass. So you're actually paying 15 a month for the videos. View plans at the top. I think this is just general website. Yeah. Not that specific course. Nice. You only need 30 days, 15 is a steal to be a master streamer, true. I always find shit like this to be kind of, I wouldn't say like evil, but very predatory. You can't teach someone to be a streamer, let alone teach them to be a streamer in 30 days. Because basically you just have to teach someone to be likable. And you can't really do that. Some people are likable, some people aren't. It's just, a lot of it boils down to getting lucky. He's a tier 1 Mia. Or I guess you could, or even more so. You can't teach someone in 30 days to be extremely good at a game. You can also just be like completely unlikable but nutty at a game and be fine. And Ninja is not going to teach you to be a pro gamer in 30 days. Thanks to the gift sub Venus. Whatever he wants, why? I thought it was fun. I'm in his class. He is very helpful. He teaches me how to overcome trolls. We talk every day via Zoom. I can't tell if that's like real or not. I'll just assume it is, just for the sake of, I like the idea. He's the prime camp and cross. It's billed annually, so it's actually 180 upfront just for the 30 days. Oh, interesting catch. Hold on, quick text. Thanks if oh, the 10 gift subs, Code. Appreciate it. Thank you, Code. Only Coomer streams are guaranteed views? Not even, man. Like that girl who gave a blowjob to a dildo, she was only rocking like 8 viewers at the time. So not even producing Coomer content is guaranteed. There is still a big element of getting lucky. How many viewers does she have now? 0. She's perma-banned. Thanks to the resub love. In tier 1. Woody? Prob got a lot of OnlyFans followers though. I have to imagine that Twitch works a lot like YouTube in that if you plug a different site that's off of the platform, most people won't go to it. So like on YouTube, if you plug a Twitch, if you plug a TikTok, an Instagram, most people that see the YouTube video aren't going to that place. And I feel like it's probably the same for Twitch. I don't think there's a big portion that'll go from Twitch to your OnlyFans or to your Instagram or whatever. But again, I guess Coomers could be a totally different breed. Thanks, you sub Pusky and the resub Onitina. Thanks to Prime Swag Daddy. Any thoughts on Thorin? I still feel bad that I even made a reply to it. I just like to watch Thorin from the sidelines usually. He's my favorite esports lol cow. He's just a perpetually aggressive like repository of bad takes. And I really enjoy just reading him. But I couldn't help but just post the little copy pasta. You sit on your computer all day, you fucking antisocial loser. What does that have to do with Thorin? Interact with other humans. I'm literally going to a party tonight. What are you talking about? Is everything okay in your home life? The fuck is a Coomer? How can you not figure out what a Coomer is just based on the name? No, I don't drink anymore. I'm still 3 years sober. I don't plan on breaking that. Thanks, recent plebeian. I still love the way you word that. I know. I word that in a way where people always say congrats on the sobriety. People just assume I had a problem with alcohol. Thanks to resub psycho. So it always just feels good. Little pats on the back for nothing. I started using that too. Hey, that's an unironic life pro tip. If you just don't feel like drinking, just say I'm X amount of time sober. And everyone's like, oh, okay, Jesus Christ. Wouldn't want to be the asshole that ruins that for you. But if you tell them I just don't feel like drinking, you just get called a pussy. Thanks to the prime brow. And tier 1 Delver. What if I say I'm sober to infinity? You know what the fuck is wrong? Are you Buzz Lightyear or something? Why would you say that? Don't ruin yourself. You're better than that. Phrase it better. Doing a YouTube tonight? Are you doing a YouTube night soon? We just did one last night. I just can't post the VOD because of DMCA. At least I don't think I can. I'll double check. Please give some Keyboard. Is Luna doing any better copium? Let's see, I don't know. I checked it about an hour and a half ago. Let's see what we're at. Looking pretty good! It's a little higher than last night. Nice, let's go! Jesus Christ. Actually give some Shyster and Delver and the Bits Void. Yeah, Phase Cross Batman. This isn't a job for you, Batman. We need gamers. Or whatever the cool line was. Where is it? This is so cute. Riddler hacked my system. What's the status of FaZe Clan? Yeah, baby. Thanks the bits Reven, the Prime Solaris. Good lord. Where's the gamer line? Oh, here we go, here we go. This is a gamer issue. Batman's a dinosaur, what could he do? I hope you all realize how serious this is. Lives are at stake. Let us handle it. Fuck yeah. This is a gamer issue. So good. Thanks to give sub Delver and Chasky. No, this is not the phase one. This is Bits Galaxy. What song is this? Oh, this isn't even the same band. I didn't realize it switched. I don't know them. Valis Ablaze. I think it's cool. Though I will say I wish it had been a little more inspired. Instead of just dropping FaZe Clan in, they should have made it more subtle. It just looks like an actual ad. Because it is. I know it is, but why not at least make it something, like, good? Instead of like, this is a gamer issue. Just another trick shot. You wanna come in? Tetra, come on. DC also does NFT scams. Look up Bat Cowls NFT. I didn't know that. DC Bat Cowls. NFT.DC Universe. Thank you, Bits Galaxy. Thank you for that. Cool. How old's the dog? Tetra's 4 now. Thanks to Prime Luna. Better Call Saul is great, yeah. Thanks to Prime Florian. Any thoughts on the Master Chief sex scene? Yeah, it was fucking epic. Let's go, yeah. So cool. Yeah, Master Chief fucks. It's so embarrassing, man. I can't believe that show got made. It's so bad. Ugh. These are the prime gears. He fucks while his mom watches. Cortana watches. Is it a show you should watch because it's so bad? No. I've said this since like episode 4. The Halo show's not enjoyably bad to laugh at. It's painfully bad. The fight scenes I actually do think are pretty good. I think they actually capture the spirit of Halo and like the power of the Spartans well. But there's only been 2 fight scenes in 8 episodes. So it's just not worth. It's just nothing but boring garbage. Every decision they make is so weird. Like, the Covenant aren't the bad guys. I'm actually rooting for the Covenant. The bad guys are the UNSC. They're evil for the sake of evil without the evil plans even furthering their own goals. He's a Prime Blake. There's the Bits Mercs. Is the RV resort cool? Yeah, Neil Blomkamp did an amazing job with the Halo property. I don't know why they wouldn't have Neil do the show. I really don't. Neil Blomkamp is a film god. Oh, I love Neil. I think he's amazing. You get your hands on some Luna? I did! I got some wrapped Luna to be part of history here. The biggest, most embarrassing, most predictable collapse of money ever. I got it 2 hours ago now. And it's already dropped an additional... Looks like it's dropped an additional like 20% in the last 2 hours since I got it. God, that's crazy. Yeah, this is right around when I got it. Fuck yeah, let's go! We ride! Rugged? No, this whole thing was a Ponzi scheme. It actually didn't get rugged, it was just a Ponzi scheme from the beginning. These are the Bits Mercs. Just you wait. Man, nobody would be happier if this shit somehow revived and hit $100 again than me. I have 15 million wrapped Luna now for like $100. So, if this somehow does get mooned again, there'll be a big smile on my face. But I'm getting it just to be part of that collapse straight to hell. Thanks for your sub, J-Man. I know, I saw the post about Suicide Watch because of so many people that lost all of their money in it. He thinks he's gonna make money? Who? Me? Bullshit. I know for a fact that's not going anywhere. But I just wanted it, hey, just in case, and just to have it. I still have that Sia coin somewhere, and that's worth absolute nothing. He's a tier 1 ace. I collected like little monkey nuts in RuneScape. Did you see El Salvador bought hundreds of Bitcoin and the dip is gonna bankrupt their country? Is that true? I bet it'll come up if I just do this. Yep. Holy shit. Well, I mean, I don't know why you'd do that. Pretty dumb decision from El Salvador. Thanks the resub. Cades? Thanks the resub, Otaku. YouTube title, I rugged El Salvador. It could have been worse. You could have put it into Luna. At least you put it into Bitcoin. That'll probably, like, come back at some point. Thanks for your sub, Sam. People need to keep in mind crypto is an investment and needs to be treated as such. Any money you invest you ain't gonna see it in a long while, and even then you can lose a lot. Any money invested should be considered spent. See, you have a reasonable perspective, but Twitter has you believe that it's an infinite money cheat code that's instant and overnight, thanks to NFTs and the blockchain mysticism. When you put money into crypto, you should immediately just count it as gone. And maybe at some point you find a little extra where it once was. It's just like actual gambling. These are bits Benny in the prime, Cody, resub Ashen slap. What I don't understand is why people think it's okay to put their life savings into some life savings expecting it to grow. I saw someone lost 90% of his wealth, all over $1 million. He got like 10K in the bank now. So dumb. Hype trains. It's so simple. It's literally hype trains. NFT, crypto bros, all of it driving that hype train that convinces people that they need to go all in now in order to like be set for life and their family's problems solved. So they buy in and fucking die from it. Yeah, FOMO, fear of missing out. I bought Safe Moon Charlie, big regret. So did I. Bro, I put into like every coin like a year, what was it? March last year. And I've just let all that shit sit. He's a tier 1 lol Mary. Didn't you make money on Doge? Doge is the only one though, yeah. I sold Doge right before Elon Musk went on SNL because I knew that was going to be a fucking disaster. So I sold it at like 66 cents. And I bought it at like 20, I think. So that was big for me. I called that perfectly. Investing genius right there. SNL sucks so much ass. Only bad things come from SNL. I knew that was gonna kill it. I knew it. A lot of people knew it. SNL is just like a hell on earth. It's the worst show ever made. That currently still airs. Thanks to resub Taylor. You should see if the Luna guy wants to make another $1 million bet that it'll recover. Yeah, I think his betting days are over. He lost so much on bets. He's a prime Moldy. I don't know if I can or not yet, Chronics. He's a prime Gauge. You heard that Christopher Walken's playing the Emperor in the new Dune. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. That was a joke on Twitter. That's from Balls of Fury. Thanks, Resub Urk. It's real? What? Oh my, oh. Oh. Alright, well I feel stupid now. Exit Prime Chubby and False. And resub Illyric. Well, the picture they used was from Balls of Fury on Twitter. I didn't realize it was a real announcement. They used Christopher Walken's picture when he was in Balls of Fury. They said first look at Christopher Walken in the new Dune Part 2 as the Emperor. And they used this picture. Oh, you can't see it because it's going on their webcam. So I assume the whole thing was a joke. He's the Prime Yeti. Are you going to be in Dune? I should be, but I haven't gotten a call yet for an audition. You gonna audition for the new Hunger Games movie? I'd fucking love to. I want to be in every blockbuster as just some minor character doing nothing. The new My Chemical Romance song was good. I liked it. Thanks to resub Asalan. resub plays. And Prime Jesus. Any updates on the Roblox stock market? I don't know, I haven't checked on the Roblox stock market in a while. Looks like it's doing fine. Or do you mean like for children? Like the actual stock market in-game? Also, it's not doing fine. I take that back. It's doing fine today. Hey, Cannoli. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of big shit for Moist Esports. Is it tier 1 Kiki? Thanks to the Prime Wanderer. Yeah, I played Smite back in beta a lot. Haven't played since, really, though. You think Starfield's the next Cyberpunk? No. No, I don't think so. It'll probably be good when it comes out. Oh, a huge tier 3. Welcome aboard, Yoshi lover. Thank you for that. Appreciate it, Yoshi. Why do you trust Bethesda? I just can't imagine they would fumble the bag super hard on a new IP. I think they're just too big for that. But yeah, I could be wrong. I'm not like a huge Bethesda fanboy or anything. I think they're a bit overrated, but I really don't think they're gonna fumble it as hard as Cyberpunk. Fallout 76 wasn't a new IP, that was milking an IP and turning it into something shitty. There's a Prime Duke. Is there some Triumph? I'm sorry, well thanks for the Prime then, Light. How has Subway not bought 6 foot... What? How has Subway not bought 6 foot, 7 foot instrumental that was sold from catalog? What the fuck am I... What is that? I don't know what you're talking about. There's a Prime Scruffy. Real question is who the fuck is eating at Arby's? Bro, I wonder that every day of my life. I will never understand how Arby's exists. I don't know who makes a conscious decision to eat at an Arby's. The curly fries are all they have going for them, though. That's it. And if you just want good fries, why not just go to Checkers? Arby's has the atmosphere, though. What does that... What is the Arby's atmosphere? A miasma of pain and suffering? The atmosphere? Thanks, there is some Chris. It's really peaceful because no one is there. That's fair. I'll give you that. Like, I guess that makes sense. Thanks to the gift sub Lou and resub Tyson. They do have the meat, though. They barely have the meat. When they did that hottest chicken sandwich ever, they gave me raw chicken. Bro, I had someone reach out from Arby's after that video and say, unironically, that shit was raw. I was so concerned. Like, I'm a bit of a hypochondriac, obviously, but that was genuinely raw chicken they served me. There's the gift sub Wabba Jack. So you're saying you went sometime. I went for the stupid fucking Arby's hottest sandwich ever. This absolute garbage. The Diablo Dare. It was not even hot. I am so bad when it comes to spice. I can't even handle jalapenos. This was more mild than just putting a dash of pepper on fries. It's an insult. They just can't do anything right. They didn't even bother to cook my piece of chicken. Well, did you ask for it cooked? True, I guess. I didn't tell them the temperature I wanted my chicken. When is Moist Esports playing next? A week. Moist Esports Rocket League is next week. Our second tournament. So your Arby's is bad, so all Arby's is bad? Every Arby's I've ever eaten at is bad, it's not just mine. Every time I've made the mistake of eating at an Arby's for the We Have the Meats, it has been just absolute trash. And that's across the country. I've eaten at maybe like, it's not a ton, but maybe like 10 or 11 different Arby's over the course of my life, and they're all bad. The only consistent thing there is their fries, which are good. I do like their fries. I will say though, Arby's is not as bad as Burger King. It still doesn't even come close to as awful as Burger King. But in Burger King's defense, their Impossible Whopper is pretty good, and that's the only thing good there. So each place has one good item. Thanks for your sub, King Lolo. Yeah, I saw it, Tommy. I did see that. You see Cortana get cucked in the Halo TV show? Yeah. We were talking about that a minute ago. Master Chief fucks, Cortana watches. It's cool. Really, really awesome stuff. There's a Prime Hotel. It was real? Man, yeah, it's real. The Halo TV show is a mess. Did he fuck with the armor on? That's the good thing about the Halo TV show. He's never wearing the armor in the first place. There's a Prime Fluzin and the Risa Bololo. And the Prime Nermzy. Why not? I didn't write the show. I don't know, man. He's not Master Chief. He's just John. There's only been 2 times where he was Master Chief in 8 episodes. Thanks for resub, Alamo. I'll go ahead and give you guys a little sneak peek. This morning after I caught up with Halo, I was fuming. So I made like a little 20-minute rant on everything I hate about Halo and hate about like video game adaptations. And I felt so guilty. I was like, this is just me venting. I just feel yucky. That'll go up tonight. This is such a waste of time. It's not even fun bad. It just wastes my time watching it. It is just an actual insult to viewers. Insult to Halo fans. Not just them though, just the general audience. Even if you're not a Halo fan, never heard of Halo, it's still just bad. And the new Resident Evil on Netflix also looks bad. It's looking like it's getting the exact same treatment as Halo. I don't know why they keep adapting shit without wanting to actually have anything recognizable from the source material. There's nothing prideful about that, it's just stupid. Thanks for resub, Yeetus. Like this Here, I'll pull up the Resident Evil trailer, we'll watch it together real quick in case anyone hasn't seen it. It has nothing in common with Resident Evil at all, except for a couple of borrowed monster designs in this teaser. This one's a little bit better just because I recognize like the worm as well as one of the other ones that I'm blanking on the name of. But other than that, it just seems like a generic zombie show. Why make it? Or rather, why call it Resident Evil?
Welcome home.
I have no problem with them wanting to tell a different story set in the universe, but at least use like established stuff. Just anything. Not even the correct year. That's another thing. Resident Evil games have never really been post-apocalyptic. In fact, in all of the Resident Evil games, the infection is super localized and handled with like the utmost like extreme measures so it doesn't spread. But here it is just post-apocalyptic zombies again for the millionth fucking time. It's just boring. Why call it Resident Evil? Just call it the Walking Dead. I don't know. I'm hoping it'll at least be entertaining, but I don't know why even call it Resident Evil. 'Cause money? I just don't think adaptations make a lot of money based off name alone. It still has to be good. Like, Witcher was an adaptation, well, kind of, but was also good in its own right, which is why it was so popular. I liked The Witcher. I thought it was fine. I know people really turned on it after Season 2, but I still thought it was fine. Thanks to Resub Mocha. Season 2 was definitely worse, but I really didn't hate it. Thanks the bits, Tech Taylor. What would you think of a Halo game where it's the Rebels versus the UNSC and the Covenant show up and everyone is in panic? Oh, what would you think of a Halo game? Oh, yeah, no, it'd be trash. I was gonna say, what the fuck are you talking about? It's just a Halo show. And the Covenant barely show up in the show. The Covenant have the least screen time out of anything in the entirety of the Halo show. Thanks, Bits Chronics. Has nothing to do with budget. You can still reference the Covenant. Like, I mean, they don't show up at all. Not in conversation, not in appearance, not on planets. Nowhere. They don't even talk about the Covenant. I have the RLCS, man. I was watching before stream. I'm just not streaming it because Moist Esports isn't in it today. We're EU. We play next week again. I did not see the Silent Hill leaks, but I heard about them at the beginning of the stream. Let me take a little tinkle real quick. I'll be right back. Isn't it pre-reach? The Halo show isn't pre-anything. Just prematurely made, I guess. I don't know. This shit's trash, is what I'm saying. I gotta pee. I'm back. Thanks, the resub pad. Yeah, I forgot to mute. Sorry about that. Hey, not my fault. Have you seen the Min movie? No. I can't say I've even heard of the Min movie. Whoa, is that true? New Silent Hill is being developed by Bloober Team? Bloober Team's Layers of Fear, right? Oh, god damn it, it's the Medium. Son of a bitch. Oh, they also did Layers of Fear? Okay, I like Layers of Fear. I hated the Medium. Thanks, resub Brum. Nah, no, not today, Akira. But I do remember that one. Thanks, resub Soap. There's multiple in development in the Bloober Team. One is one that leaked. Sony is supposedly involved with the other. That's exciting. What kind of Silent Hill do you think it'll be like? Like Downpour or early Silent Hills? Yes. Well, that didn't answer. It's first person, so probably like PT. Oh, that'd be amazing. Oh wait, every other horror game is PT? Yeah, but PT done shittily. I'm pretty confident if they get the team that did the original PT together, they'll actually make a good one. Ever since Konami kicked out Kojima, they've become such a shitfest. Does Konami even make games anymore? Off the top of my head, I can't think of the last one they made that's not Master Duel. Alright, what do we got? So 2021, they made Beatmania Baseball Collection Season 2021, Sound Voltex, and Sound Voltex Valkyrie model. And their upcoming games are New Poppin' Music, Jubeat, and Quiz Magic Academy. So like I thought, they don't really make games anymore. I vaguely remembered them doing like that big push for like mainly Plinko machines and like arcade models in Japan. Let's see, what about... here, let me do a little more digging. Because Master Duel is not on here, and that's one of their properties. So let's see what of their properties is getting adapted, even if they might not have involvement. Here, published. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga Collection. Crime Site. I'm guessing a visual novel. Master Duel. Oh, that's right. They did eFootball 2022, Steam's lowest rated game. A Castlevania collection. They really like this eBaseball series. I don't know, Gatsufuma. Thanks, resub Stebulus in the Prime Sounds and the resub Jack. I've heard of Momotaro. Jesus, more eBaseball. I remember this game was very poorly received. Frogger in Toy Town. What is... This isn't Frogger at all. Okay. Yeah, so they just, like I said, they do not do games anymore. They're very much out of the video game world. Jesus, Metal Gear Survive. Nice. Thanks to resub Meredith and Tier 1 Daffy. And the resub Everyone Loves Ray. Yu-Gi-Oh's their big cash cow. Yeah, I know. It's so good. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I really do. Konami makes a lot of slot machines. Yeah, they're big into Plinko, mainly. I think that's their number one source of revenue is Plinko machines. I know, Guy. I'm very familiar with Gaki no Tsukai. I've watched all of their Batsu games. At least I did all the way up until about 2017. Oh, is it Pachinko? I thought it was Plinko. Thanks, Resub Oni-chan. Plinko is The Price is Right. Yeah, Konami makes The Price is Right, don't they? Thanks, Resub Kala. And their Prime FDL. Konami just had their best year, I know. As hard as it is for gamers to accept, AAA games just do not turn much of a profit for the most part. Like, the money is in cheaper games like mobile or indie. I'm surprised big budget games even still get made with how much has to go into them and how risky they are if it's not an established property. Thanks the resub Reese and the Prime Very. And the resub Carter. Genshin's already at 3 billion revenue. That's wild. That is absolutely wild. Yeah, I like Motionless in White. I'm a big fan, actually. Is Genshin more profitable than Minecraft? I doubt it. Thanks, Resub Ripley. I would highly doubt it. Thanks, Resub Schreisner. The Genshin devs have a new game coming out called Zenless Zone. If I was the Genshin dev management team, I wouldn't let them make another game right now. Just keep monetizing the shit out of Genshin. Don't split the community. So, Zenless Zone 0? That's the thing, they don't split up at all because their fans eat up anything they make? Oh. That's always such a great following to have. Jesus. That's lucky. Well, that didn't show me anything except some characters.
中止分外で強制フォロー災害が発生し敵の個体が増加一掃する
Oh, okay, it's a little hack and slash.
よし発射出力全開おとなしくしてろ任せてどけどけ10倍返しよ息の合った連携プレイ私の出番や
Thank you, Prime Bear.
爪を飛びに来たぞ
Nice.
店長次はどの方向に行けばいいんだ
Yeah, I don't know anything about the game. Looks pretty cool though. But I'm also just a fan of hack and slash. Looks like Scarlet Nexus. God, Scarlet Nexus was boring. But not because of the gameplay. It was mainly just constantly being interrupted with more and more dialogue. Cool. No strong feelings one way or the other. Thanks to Prime Retina. I'm sure it'll make a ton of money though. Thanks to Resub Omar. If I had a ton of money, I would be putting a lot into like Japanese productions right now. Anything anime related or anime adjacent just goes fucking insano style. People buy the shit out of anything that's even remotely anime. I'll give you 1 second, quick phone call. I'm back. Thanks to Resub Judgment. And the Bits Chronics. I'll play it at some point, I'm not sure when. And thanks to the Resub Omar. The weebs are arguing. I wasn't reading. Yeah, anything anime sells a lot. Literally anything at all anime sells a ton. Anime gacha is a money printer, yeah. All you need is a hot waifu and your IP's #1. Yeah. Gacha makes more money than AAA. Yeah, I know. Of course it would. Thanks the resub. Nep. How many speedruns do you think you're starting? None that I can think of off the top of my head. 343 is bringing back the skill jumps and tank gun. Shouldn't have been removed in the first place. But that's good at least. Weebs also seem to be the richest people around. They spend so much on gacha. They're not exactly rich, they just spend more money than they should. Thanks for resub, Toto. Is the mental illness. Dopamine feeds. Thanks the prime squid. Search up man who spent 70 grand on FGO shit is wild. That's nothing. There's a guy who spent, what was it, 180 grand on Black Desert Online. Not even the biggest whale in the game either. Thanks to resub Puzzle. Well, thanks, Bear, and welcome. Tectone spent over $500,000 on Genshin. There is a 0% shot Tectone spent $500,000 on Genshin. I don't believe that. I don't think you could. Usually the upper limits of gacha is like in the 100 to 150 grand range, and you have everything possible ever imaginable. So there's a 0% shot he went anywhere above that. He's around like 50K. Still an absurd number, don't get me wrong, but that's no $500,000. There's only a few games where you can actually dump $500,000 into it. Thanks, you said Bizzle. I actually wonder, who spent the most in CSGO? CSGO is one of the games I could absolutely see someone dumping $500,000 for cases, looking for knives. What is a knife percent, like, what is your percent chance for a knife? Isn't it something alarmingly low, like 0.05 for a knife? Let's see. These are the most expensive guns. Thanks to the resub, Gab. It's 0.0025. Jesus. That's crazy. The most expensive CSGO skin went through at 780 grand. Holy shit. I'm just typing in something random and seeing what we got. An 18-year-old YouTube multimillionaire known as McSkillet lost 200 grand on CSGO skins and 700 grand gambling and trading. This is also that guy that killed himself by driving his supercar the wrong way on the interstate to commit suicide and ended up taking a mother and her child with him. Man drops $240,000 to get the first level 5,000 Steam account. What the fuck is that? What is a Steam account level? Oh my god, he was collecting cards? Steam trading cards? Oh my god. That is remarkably useless. Holy shit. The person is reportedly a member of the Qatari royal family. Wow. Oh my god. $6K hours on Global Offensive. That's pretty good. Nice. It's a huge market on Steam. Why? What does a Steam level do? What is my Steam level? Where do you see your Steam level? On your profile page? Here, hold on. Make sure nothing weird pops up. Where's my profile? Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm level 26. So I'm pretty close to the top, I'd say. You earn more showcase slots with more levels. What is a showcase slot? I haven't heard of any of this shit. Where is that? Thanks to resub Bustle and Tislu and Mate and Gab. How many games do you have? It looks like 658. Oh, these are my showcases? Oh, the middle of the screen. Oh. What do I have? This is confusing already. I give up. What are my reviews? Level 2 doesn't work. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, good reviews. Pretty cool. Is this game still 200 bucks? Yep. I guess it just forever will be. Cool. Still his only game too. Cool. Have they added anything to it? No. So the game is just a stock level. We actually saw this exact same level in another shitty indie game we played on stream for Bad Game Night. This is just a preloaded level, and he just sold it for 200 bucks. He didn't actually make it. Why 200? Because he's a maniac? I don't know. He's a prime rust. Oh, have not listened to the new Kendrick album yet. I will at some point, though. Starfield was delayed, fuck. I'll never understand people who expect games to come out on time anymore. When was the last time that a game wasn't delayed? A AAA game? I can't think of one. Elden Ring was pushed back. I can't even remember pre-Elden Ring. Oh no, I always think delays are fine, because then at least it shows that they're going to at least put more effort into it. But I don't know why people expect the release dates to actually matter anymore. They all get delayed. "2042 came out early. It still was delayed though. I think the only one that I can think of is Resident Evil Village. I don't think that got a delay. That and Kirby. God of War 4 didn't. Bro, that was 4 years ago. I'm trying to think of more recent ones. God of War Ragnarok was delayed even further. Yeah, I saw. Babylon's Fall wasn't delayed. True. That's why oh my god, Babylon's Fall is just one of the best games ever made. Let's check the Steam charts. Oops. They have pledged at least 2 years of support to this game. For all 16 players. Let's go. He's a Prime North. It was at 1 player 2 days ago. I saw. Yeah, it hit 1 player. One guy against the world. Worse than Anthem? Yeah. Who made Babylon's Fall? Platinum Games, published by Square Enix. What a tremendous fall from grace. Thanks to Prime Papa Gogeta. It's just a shitty game that got pushed out, Foozy. We played it on stream for a little bad game night. It was insultingly awful. Square would be out of business without Final Fantasy XIV team. Final Fantasy XIV must make up so much of the Square Enix revenue at this point. They got so lucky with that. What's it about? I couldn't tell you. It's so stupid. It's really fucking dumb. I couldn't tell you a single thing that happens in the story. Ugh. What are your expectations for Final Fantasy 16? I don't really have any expectations. I just love Final Fantasy, so I'm excited. Hopefully it's not bad. Even if Final Fantasy 16 bombs, Dragon Quest would still carry the company. Do they make enough Dragon Quest to keep being carried? Final Fantasy 14 made up a quarter of their revenue, and the same team is making 16, which will probably be massive. Oh, nice. Need to make another Nier game. I'm always up for more Nier. Thanks, Resub Panda. Alright. I did plan on playing Sleeping Dogs today, but I'm getting really fucking hungry, and I'm gonna work out. And then I probably won't be able to stream again until like late tonight. Might be a really late stream. But yeah. It was nice catching up and seeing what was happening in the world together, everyone. I'll see you guys maybe in like 8 hours, 9 hours from now. Alright, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Everyone who donated, big thanks. New subs, welcome aboard. Sub means a lot. Thanks for subbing. I hope you all have a tremendous afternoon. And I will see you later on tonight. I'll toss you to Rizzo. Hey, Rizzo's still streaming for the NARLCS. So I'll toss you to Rizzo for now. Alright, thanks again, everyone, and see you tonight.